administrative starting points in your Kihon. So you have Katate and you have Ryote, otherwise why? There's many reasons, but I would say the most important one, if you're after a spontaneous expression of the art. So if you are after Takamitsu Aiki, which all of you are here for that reason, you have to find what is common between the two that I just gave you. For example, okay? If you do Katate and your technique looks one way, and then you do Ryote and it looks another way, then you're not succeeding in that goal, okay? But it's not just these two administrative starting points. It would be all of the administrative starting points, okay? And then all the ones that are not given. And what is common to them is you go, I got the front inward kazushi, whatever he's touching. I work with that, where he's touching me. I establish my ground vectors, my kokyu projection, my aiki adhesions, and then I keep my front inward kazushi pattern and my spiraling geometry, rotating cross, and now the technique looks exactly the same, okay? So what's key here is that it's the same angle of deviation, whether he's holding his hand or not. That doesn't have to change. Same thing, I go over this way. That's the energy that hits the ground. That's the one I take back into him, into the front inward kazushi. But he's touching the other hand. So it's not that I ignore the other hand and it's just dead, and then I go here. Because now, while consistent between Ryote and Katate, is not consistent with all the other techniques. Ikkyo and Kokyunage, for example. Now I need to find that same singularity. So if he's touching that hand, and I need to get the front inward kazushi, it's this one. Just like Kokyu-ho. This one. Oh, if he's going to touch it, I'm going to use it. Oh, you're using it. You see? Don't let it go dead. I'm going to use it. And when he falls off of it, then it goes back into the katana. So I'm using it. It's not dead. I'm using it. Don't grab him, just do Kokyunage on the other arm. Don't grab him with that left arm. Go! Speed up that entry. That pause is not martial. Switch rolls. Outside. Find the outside that other arm. Outside, like Kokyu-ho. Like Kokyu-ho. Come over the top, go outside. There you go. Keep going. Good. Enter. Speed up that entry. Gotta get rid of that gap. You're bracing on the mat. That's how you get hurt. You don't pull the wrist off. That's not martial. No, you're pulling the wrist off. Keep your grip stronger, Ronan. Push through to the elbow. Push through to the elbow. That's the form. It's been said a million times. Push through to the elbow. You did it again. Keep going. Just hold your hand on his wrist till you push through it comes off. Push. Push. Okay, anyone can do it slow. We don't care about slow. Push. There you go. Be ready to catch it. There you go. Okay, so if the mistake you're making, you're going here, and then you're pulling it off. Or the pause mistake that you're making, you can watch one, and this pause right here. This leg's gonna come in. This leg's gonna come in. Reverse what mistakes are being made before that. And you're going to see that you're violating yin and yang reconciliation. So, he's here, and you're pushing there, okay? Which means you're starting your entry before he's done coming at you, okay? So the reverse, the equal and opposite energy is stopping you. You either have to wait till enough of it comes off, or you have to try to get it out of the way now. So if we go to just katate so you could see it, he's charging. We have Yoyu here, he's charging it, and that's what I use to send him flying, okay? So when I actually, give me some energy, boom. When I actually enter, he's going that way. I don't enter to make him go that way. That's a yang-yang clash. I can only enter where there's yin space, okay? So, when I go, boom, I'm following the elbow. That's going that way. I'm not pushing the elbow. That's going that way. Therefore, I can get to the elbow. So, he hits, follow the elbow in. Therefore, I don't need to get the hand out of the way. We've done this a million times, but you can see, push on what's pushing on me. That's the will to power. That's a fear response. It's not Aikido. It's not Jiu-jitsu. Okay? You have to obey yin and yang. So you can only enter where there's a cavity for you to enter. You cannot push through. Okay? That's not the art. You can. If you're strong enough, you can do it. It'll work. But not the art. Okay? There's a much lower performance ceiling on that working. So, we're just going to micro drill to the elbow. Got it? So, boom, pop, in. Try to see how it goes here. Boom. That's when I feel that. That's when I enter. Boom, and into the elbow. And you can see how the grip is being dismantled. Here it's not at all dismantled. But by moving in, when he's already gone that way, you're passing through Ikkyo. There's the elbow. Boom, pass through it. In the technique, your hand is just there. It's not ripping it off. It's just there to catch it. It's jumping into your other hand. But we're going to take that second hand out And just find the elbow.